Students, welcome to e-classes of DPOL School. I am Miss Sipra and today I am going to continue your lesson of chapter 1 software and its types. So, it is a chapter of standard 5 decoding computer science book. So, kindly open your book page number 6 students. So, you already know your school sir teach you what is hardware, what is software, and what are the types of software, and what is the system software and operating system. So today we are going to see what are the roles of an operating system. An operating system controls the working of all input and output devices that is attached to the CPU. No other software can run on a computer unless it has an operating system. If you don't have an operating system, there is no software is working. Okay, it manages memory of a computer, then it controls working of the processor. Then utility utility programs are used to enhance the functions of the computer system. What are the function of utility programs? Utility programs are used to enhance the function of computer system. Okay, so these are additional programs that installed in a computer and are generally made by the companies and other than the manufacturers of the operating system. So these programs help in the proper working of a computer system. It helps to increase its efficiency, and utility programs can be developed free of charge from internet. Utility programs are also known as service program. Okay students, so if we talk about the service program, service routines of utility softwares, or we can say service routines or utility routines. Some examples of utility programs are antivirus software. So you all know what is antivirus. A computer virus is a computer program intended to hamper the performance of a computer system. What I can say students, computer virus is a computer program intended to hamper the performance of a computer system. These viruses are copied into the system through some other infected programs. Let's take an example. If you copy paste something from other system or other devices, then after that, if you or you have to download something from the internet, so there is some viruses that freely or directly or indirectly harm your computer. Okay, so antivirus utility software provides the user with a virus free work for environment by restricting the entry of any unwanted programs into the system. Here there is a list of 5 popular antiviruses you can see here, and here these are the fast Kaspersky antivirus, Avast Pro antivirus, Norton antivirus, McAfee antivirus, Avegis antivirus. These are the 5 popular antivirus software. Then backup utility software. What is backup? Backup means the duplicating of the disk information so that in case of data loss, this backed up memory may be used. So these are the programs that help in keeping copy of important files in some another storage devices. It will help in recovery data and if lost or damaged. So we can say backup utility software is something that helps in keeping the copy of important files if something is damaged or lost. So we can recovery from backup utility software. Text editor. What is text editor? This utility software helps to create, store and edit the basic text file. A text file generally stores English type text and store numeric and special characteristic with little formatting. So you can see here this one is untitled notepad, and the options are file, edit, format and help. Okay, so here this one is the example of the text editor. You can write here anything and edit here also. So then we can see language translator. Language translator are used to write programs for a specific and getting it converted to machine language. Okay, so if we talk about language translator, then these are the specific tags in getting through these we can say it converted to machine languages, and it helps the computer to understand perform the tasks. Okay, the examples of programming language are C, C++, Obfusc VB and Java, Python, Perl, etc. So the language translator is divided into or classified into mainly three types, that is assemblers, compilers and interpreters. So if we talk about the assemblers, these are a translator which are used to convert the programs written in the assembly language to machine language. Okay, so the assemblers work is only converting the assembly language to machine language. And then after that we can say about the compilers. What are compilers? These are used to convert a program written in a high level language as a whole to the machine language after the optimization. Then after that the third one is interpreters. Interpreters used to convert a high level language into machine language. Okay, and it used to correct it from line by line. Then after that application software. Application software, you also know this as a apps. So it is a set of programs designed to carry out specific tasks. If we say about some music apps, you use them for listening to music and creating any document and presentation and so on. So you all know about any apps, and these are known as application software. Unlike system software, application software does not play any role in the basic functioning of the computer. Rather, they function only to fulfill the specific tasks of a user. Okay, so the different categories, or we can say application software is divided into different categories depending upon their uses. If we say about the first one, that is standard or generic software, and the second one is customized or bespoke software. So applications are also used on smartphone to do lots of things. Okay, such as social networking, listening to music and messaging. Then after that, general purpose application software. If we talk about the general purpose application software, it is known as standard application software. Also known as. So as the name suggests, this software is designed to perform tasks used in general, and there are millions of users of computers and they have their specific users. It is not possible to design software for each one of them. So general software is designed such as that they may used by the individual user. Okay, so we can say these of the self software. Okay, they are usually available on CD-ROMs, DVDs also purchased on internet and downloaded directly to the computer. Then if we say about the software, application software in the general purpose of application software, we can say about some examples. So you all know what is Word. So word processing software, a word processing software is used to create or edit document. So you all know MS, about MS Word. So it is generally used for create content like poem, invitation, letter or report. So it is the most suitable type of software for typing assignment. Some examples of word processing software are Microsoft Word, WordPad, and Open Office Organization Writer. These are the examples of word processing softwares. And then after that, the presentation software. You all know about the PPTs. Okay, so we also say that PowerPoint. So the main purpose of the software is preparing slides to show to an audience on the projector. So it allows adding slides and use of various formatting features like adding different types of background, different fonts, animations, audios, videos, clip art and other graphics. So Microsoft PowerPoint and Office Open Office Organization Impress example of presentation software. Then the third one is database software. Database is a collection of data. The purpose of this software is to organize and manage data. The advantage of this software is that you can change the way data is stored and displayed. Some examples are, you can see this one is a database software. So Oracle, MS Access and SOL Server and Sivas are the examples of database software. A phone dictionary can be database created using this type of software. Okay, then the fourth one is spreadsheet software. It helps to organize data in rows and columns. You all know about MS Excel. So this is the spreadsheet software. So spreadsheet software is specifically designed to handle numerical data. If we say about the plus, the minus and multiplying or dividing something, we use the MS Excel or the spreadsheet, okay, to making table and another. So Open Office Organization calculation and Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123 and Quantro Pro. These are the examples of spreadsheet software. So the fifth one is desktop publishing software. You can see this one is the desktop publishing software. So desktop publishing software is a processor of using the computer of specific type of software to combine text and graphics to create document like leaflets and brochures and newsletters. Then it is the most suited for creating designs and layouts of books. Popular example of desktop publishing software are PageMaker, InDesign and Microsoft Publisher and Corel Draw. Then after that, the graphics software. Graphics software refers to a program or a collection of programs that enable a person to manipulate the images or models visually on a computer. Some examples of the graphics softwares are Adobe Photoshop, Corel Draw and Microsoft Paint and Picasa. Okay, this one and this one. These are all examples of the graphics software. Then after that, multimedia software. We used to play or create interactive materials including audio, video, graphics animation and the Windows Media Player, Windows Movies Maker are examples of the multimedia software. Then the last one is a special purpose application software. So special purpose application software is developed keeping in mind with the requirement of an organization or of an individual. So such software designed specially to achieve specific tasks, and these are known as customized software. So some example of this type of software are reservation system used in airports and railway stations, and payroll system used in organization, and stock in inventory control system used in various organization, and billing system in supermarkets. These are the examples of special purpose application software. So you all know about the whole chapter, and you have to do the assessment sheet by own, and after that I sending the answer copy. So thank you students, see you in next class in with the next new chapter. Thank you.